The press conference, which was originally scheduled to come off at 10 a.m., started at around 12:25 p.m. Enthusiastic journalists who had arrived at the GFA Secretariat 2 hours before were made to wait outside by the police CID, who had declared the place a crime scene 2 days after the announced expose. But when the press conference started, the journalists had their names.
FIFA, after consultation with the government of Ghana, the CAF, in accordance with its statute, decided to establish the normalisation committee and appointed the following person as member of this committee. Dr. Kofi Amoah, president of this committee. Mr. Kofi is here. Lucy Quist, vice president of this committee. And as the members, we have Miss Na Norte, sorry. Then we have Mr. Kofi Dual Andote. The rest, this list will be completed in due course after consultation of the, again, the government of Ghana, CAF, together.
The four persons, Dr. Kofi Amoah, head of the FIFA and CAF liaison team, Lucy Quist, former CEO of Airtel, Lawyer Kofi Amoah, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko board member, and Na Adofole Norte, a board member at the Attorney General's Department, will now run Ghana football for at least the next 6 months.
The mandate will include the following 3 main tasks: to run the GFA's daily affairs, meaning that the normalisation committee will act in place of the GFA executive committee with the same rights and obligations. So the normalisation committee will have a supervisory and strategic role to play. Secondly, to review the GFA statutes to ensure compliance with the requirements of FIFA and to ensure that the necessary reforms are being implemented. And thirdly, once the GFA statutes meet the requirements of FIFA, to organize and conduct elections of a new GFA executive committee, obviously based on the new revised GFA statutes. The normalisation committee will also act as an electoral committee whose decisions are final and binding, and none of its members will be eligible for any of the open positions in the elections under any circumstances.
FIFA say more people will be added to the list in consultation with government. One name, however, was conspicuously missing. MND Jawola, CAF's nominee to the committee, according to City Sports sources, was interviewed and approved by the FIFA task force, but had his name removed from the committee due to pressure from the Jubilee House. But what do journalists make of the 4 persons on the committee?
Well, I think it's an interesting list. Looking at the background of the members, you have 2 with a legal background, 1 with a marketing background, 1 with a more marketing and a more football administrative background, and I think it complements each other. I think they are people with lots of confidence in them. I mean, from the government, from FIFA and CAF.
If you look at the area of expertise in terms of normalization, this is what you expect. There's a legal member there. There is a business person there. So in all, I think it's good. But
I wasn't surprised by some of the names. Likewise, I was with some, especially lawyer Adontain. I wasn't expecting to see his name on the list, but I think the reason behind Doctor's approval for being the president of the committee is the fact that he is well endowed when it comes to football administration in Ghana.
Clearly, you can talk about Dr. Kofi Amoah. His pedigree is well documented here in Ghana. Former chairman of the local organizing committee for CAN 2008. Mr. Dua Dontin has had some stints with Ghanaian giant Kotoko. Perhaps the only 2 personalities that we are yet to be told of their pedigree as far as football space is concerned is Madam Quest and Madam Na Adole.
For club administrators, Like Brecum Chelsea's Director of Football, Nana Odro Safo, the setting up of the Normalisation Committee means the return of football activities which have ground to a halt since June 8.
All I expect them now is for them to organize an early Congress, for us to go to Congress and then to introduce themselves to us officially, and then we move from there. And I believe Ghana football will see the level we want to go.